Today, I want to talk about a very, very special story again that you should learn about. The reason why you should avoid getting a second wife or a third wife or fourth wife, as the case may be. Anyway, if this is your first time of connecting to this channel, please do well to subscribe, comment, share, and like. God bless you. Here is a man who was married to a beautiful lady. And for many years, for about 5 years or so, they are married together. They are living in peace and in harmony. They are doing very well. But something happened to them that the first wife was having inability to get pregnant. So because of that, meanwhile, I said they were already 5 years in marriage. So because of that, the man could no longer hold himself back because he needed children. So in the quest of that, he went to look for another wife. And as luck may smile on them, the new wife he brought in got pregnant even just few months into the marriage. And before you can say Jesus is Lord, 9 months, she gave birth to a child, lo and behold, a female child. Before you can announce again and say, my wife, what is happening? She got pregnant again. And she gave birth to another child again, a female child. So this continued that she had about 4 children, and 3 of them were female and 1 is a male. And in this process of time, the first wife had no child. And so that thing was giving her concern. So they were living together. Before God and man, there was no quarreling, there was no fighting, there was no issue at all going on in the family. Both the 2 wives were living together in peace and in harmony between them and their husband. They are fine. Even the first wife was even there taking care of the children that they gave birth to. Wonderful. So the love in that family between the co-wives were strong, and the love between the wives and their husband was also very, very strong. But behind those secret love, there's something that is happening. And that same process of time, 10 years into their age, the first child age, the first wife got conceived and gave birth to a child, a female child also. So they live like that. So this one, the second wife had 4 children, the first wife had 1 child. So they continue. As life will have it, or as destiny path may have it, those people grew up. But luck began to turn against the other one, the second wife's children. That those 3 girls were in their house there, they were beautifully designed by God. But no man ever come to them to approach them for marriage. So no matter how they are beautiful, no matter how they try their best, they are not, if they enter into a relationship today, in the next few months, they are out of the relationship. So this is giving them concern. They begin to pray, they begin to expect something to happen here and there. Nothing was happening. You know, when things like that happen, they will be telling the guests, probably you are selective, or probably you are not doing your very best to make sure you hold the man. So they did everything they know, humanly speaking, that they can do to maintain or to keep a relationship. But still, it doesn't work out. So 3 girls, beautiful girls, 3 beautiful girls are in the house with their mother. And the other one that have a child, that one is not married. Remember, that one was even 10 years younger than them. That one got married and is still fine on his own. While these ones are still in their mother's house, still eating and tiny in their mother's house. So that was what led the mother into aggressive prayers. I've come to tell you, when things are not working well with you, go to God in aggressive mood of prayer. I know some of you say, Pastor, I have been praying, nothing is happening in my life. Yes, I know you have been praying. Please increase your prayer again. Continue that prayer again. So the mother went into prayers, seeking the help of men of God that should help them to pray. What is happening? Why is this not working for the daughters? Why is it that the daughters are getting old and older in their house and they are not yet married? So in the process of time, while prayer was going on, it was revealed that the cause of their problem is inside the house. What? How can it be that the cause of their problem was inside the house? Under God's revelation, it was then revealed that the first wife, out of anger and jealousy, went to a dibia, which happened to be a native doctor or a sangoma, whatever you may call it in your tribal language, in an palace, a witch doctor. She went there with the names of this girl and requested that the witch doctor should tie them, forbidding them to get married. That no matter how they enter into a relationship, they will not marry. What is her pain? Our jealousy range is this. Now that she have 3 girls, she will be going from one childbirth ceremony to another childbirth ceremony. So which she said no. So by the way, if those girls are not married, how would they give birth to a child? This was how this woman tied those 3 beautiful girls to their mother's house because of jealousy. Thank God for God being God. Prayers were said. The yoke was broken off the shoulder of those girls. By the reason of prayers, those yoke that was tied to their neck, tied to their waist, was broken. And in a space of 6 months, these 3 girls got married. In a space of 6 months, they got married. I have come to pray for you today in the name of Jesus. Whoever is hearing me now that they cast a spell on you, and the spell has held you down, stopping you from becoming who God designed you to be. In the name of Jesus, I command the spell to be broken in the name of Jesus. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do wait to subscribe, because we come here with wonderful, life-changing testimony and life-changing story. It is well within. God bless you. Keep it again as we come to drop another one next time. God bless you.